Here's Rainy. Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of Pokemon Emerald. In the last episode, we captured a new friend, and we named it Monty, because it's a Tailo. And we must know its average airspeed velocity when it's unladen. Anyway, I did a bit of off-screen training. I trained it from level 4 to level 12. It has a naive nature, which I believe increases its speed. So yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah. So, since I got all of that training done, well, anyway, I got all that training done, so now I am going to go west. And or north. So, let's go. Allons-y. Anyway, the first thing we want to do is battle this guy. Sorry, I accidentally press the spacebar button again. I really don't like the speedy uppy function. So now let's take a look at the glory that is Monty Python. It learned quick attack while I was leveling it up, which has speed priority and is a good same type attack bonus move. So yeah. And the next Pokemon will be Seedot. I don't want to switch out my Pokemon for that. Seedot is again very physically defensive. So yeah, I'll just take that out. And it has 1 HP left. And it knows Bide, so I just quick attack that thing once more. Kapow, I win. Piece of cake. Well, I got sand in my runners. Now they're all gritty. First world problems, everybody. Okay, so, now with that out of the way, you can fight this person right here, but he only has Magikarp, which aren't very good training, so yeah, it's more so a waste of time. And a way to get maybe a little bit of money. And, ooh, berry. Need berry. Very good. Need like berry. Berries are very useful, somehow. Pick faster. Pick faster. Pick faster. Faster. Pick faster. Okay, so now if you battle this person, you will be fighting a level 7 Zigzagoon, I believe. Of course I'm right. I'm always right. Lady Cindy would like to battle. Now, this woman, she does something incredibly stupid. When her Zigzagoon is at red health, which I wasn't able to show here because I basically swept the floor with it, when it's at red health, she will use a full restore. A 3,000 Poké-Dollar full restore for a level 7 Zigzagoon. Yeah. Very stupid. Anyway, and now we are in Petalburg Woods, where you can find many bug-type Pokemon. Well, only 3. But anyway, you can find many bug-type Pokemon, as well as 2 really awesome Pokemon that actually become very awesome later on. The first would be Slackoth. It's a normal type Pokemon. It has the ability Truant, which means it can only attack every other turn. And ooh, Monty is learning Wing Attack already. Lovely. Anyway, and the second would be Shroomish. It has the ability Effect Spore. It's a grass type Pokemon, and whenever a Pokemon touches it, there's a 30% chance of a random status condition. So it's like Static, Flame Body, and a third ability, all mixed into one, which is amazing. And right here we have another free potion. They're just handing these out like candy. I wish they handed candy out like candy. specifically rare candies. I want rare candies. But anyway, I pick up a Pokeball here. And now, back to... Out of my way! Gee. Okay, well anyway. Here we have Silcoon. This evolves into Beautifly. Yeah. Not much else to say about it. It's actually kind of weak. The only move that it can learn is Harden. So yeah. And the next person we're going to battle will be... I got a whole bunch of Pokemon! Go, go, go! My bug Pokemon team! This person has a really crappy team. You know why? All 4 of his Pokemon are level 3 Wurmples. You think it's tough being able to raise 1 Wurmple? Imagine being forced to raise 4 of them. Yeah, and Wurmple, even its evolutions aren't very good Pokemon. I mean, they're mediocre for early in the game, but later they just are terrible. So yeah. Anyway, next Pokemon, another Wurmple. What a surprise! But yeah, I would love to see someone do a playthrough of this game with starting with 4 Wurmples or some other crappy team that a trainer early in the game uses, and see how far they can get in the game. I bet they won't even get past the first gym. So yeah, if you want to do that, but I have little faith in you. I have all these Pokemon, but I couldn't win. Sometimes the common Pokemon are crap. And what have we here? What have we here? What have we here? We have a Silcoon! Silcoon. I suddenly descended into a Scottish accent, or whatever accent this is. Well, you're alone, lad. That was horrible. Why did I... No. Anyway, right here you have a Paralyze Heal for free! Why am I walking? I can run. Anyway, go up here, you find this poor sod. Not one to be found. Hello, have you seen any Pokemon called Shroomish around here? I really love that Pokemon. So do I! I was going to ambush you, but you had to dawdle into Pellberg Woods forever, didn't ya? I got sick of waiting, so here I am. You Devon researcher, hand over those papers. You are a Pokemon trainer, aren't you? You gotta help me, please. What do you think you're doing? What, you're going to protect him? No one who crosses my Aqua gets any mercy, not even a kite. Come on and bite on my... I don't know where I was going with those accents. So here we are, fighting Team Aqua. Team Aqua only this first Team Aqua Grunt only has 1 Pokemon, which is a Poochyena, level 9. Not much of a challenge, even for Monty. So yeah. There you go. Lovely, lovely Monty. I like Monty. Monty's a good boy. Slash girl. Slash thing. So yeah. We drive off this guy. He's out of Pokemon. He's going to Rustboro. That was awfully close, and probably with papers, blah blah blah. Get a great ball. Yeah, I get a great ball. So now he realizes that they're after something in Rustboro. He has to run to go save Rustboro City from the evil that is one Team Aqua Grunt. And now, Bug Pokemon. If you take them to school, you're instantly popular. Even with the ladies, no. Anyway, this guy will send out 2 Pokemon called Nincada, which are ground bugs. They evolve into a really, really interesting Pokemon. well, two really interesting Pokemon actually. Shedinja, a ghost bug, and what was the other? Ninjask, a bug flying. Shedinja is, both of them are really strategic Pokemon, and they're also both really interesting Pokemon in the respect that they both have their own little gig going for them. I'll get into that a bit later once I actually start battling people who have Ninjask. Nobody in this game has a Shedinja. Absolutely nobody! So yeah. One more Rumple. Must be fucked. Kapow. Boom. Kapow. Blam. Victory is mine! And thus, I get out of Petalbrook Woods onto Route 104. And we meet this guy right away who likes spitting seeds at people. And he gives us TM09, Bullet Seed, which is really useful, a really useful TM for your Grass-type Pokemon. So if you captured Shroomish earlier, if you captured Shroomish in the woods, or if you are using a Trico, or if you intend on, or if you had Lotad or Seedot, Bullet Seed, teach it to your Grass-type Pokemon. It is mildly amazing for this part in the game. Also, I do recommend having one of those Grass-type Pokemon or a Water-type Pokemon before the gym. I won't explain why. If you're watching this LP, you probably know why, because you've probably played Pokemon Emerald or some other third-generation game beforehand, but I really do recommend you have a Grass-type Pokemon or a Water-type Pokemon. If you chose Torchic, that's okay. You can wing it with that. You can wing it with the Torchic, but yeah. Anyway, I'm going to end off this episode here. In the next episode, we are going to explore this route, go into this nice little room thing here. So, I will see y'all soon. Very well, mortals.